but stay alert.
Sniper up top.
Oh, behind us.
I can't see, I can't see, I can't see.
That Corey blocked this whole time on Discord. He always asks me, are you sure you want to join? You have somebody blocked.
Lucky's coming on. Oh, we got an ass.
I got one. I thought bombs for sure.
Cover me while I can. Dig in and hold them. We're losing alcohol.
Can't see. Oh god. Sharded us. What?
You want a sniper? Just use any like even the frost line. The first sniper you get.
Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It is Bobby FPS. It's been a while since I've posted. I feel like I post less and less frequently, which kind of sucks. Just the gun content has kind of dried up. If you did see my short, there are some suppressors that I want to do some testing. Just everything is slowly taking this course, and I'm just trying to get that 300 blackout upper built, and I've just been busy with other things. And obviously, as you can tell, I've been playing quite a bit of Black Ops 6, and I've genuinely been enjoying myself, which is kind of crazy because it's Black Ops 6, it's Call of Duty, and for me, the nostalgia is just crazy because I started playing Call of Duty when I was pretty young, but Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 were my first, obviously, games that I really got addicted to. So Black Ops 2, my friends can attest that we put so many hours of gameplay into the multiplayer, ranked, and zombies. I remember those zombie maps, like, still, it's just insane. And sometimes I go back and play them. It's just Origins on Black Ops 2, zombies, me and my friends running around with the staffs, just insane. So much fun. And I think we kind of get that same itch now with Black Ops 6. Granted, we only have 2 base maps for zombies, but ultimately, like, it's still crazy. So that's just kind of my quick little ramble. Let's kind of dive into Black Ops 6. And I'll be making more Black Ops 6 content just because genuinely, for the first time in a long time, I'm having fun. I'm enjoying myself playing Black Ops 6. Though it's fucking stressful, I enjoy playing it. So basically, we're just going to start with gameplay mechanics. Not the biggest fan of Omni movement, quite honestly. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing crazy. I think it's kind of like that nice scratch in the beginning. It's kind of nice to be able to sprint backwards, left and right. It definitely makes the flow more smoothly. Moving around is definitely nice. Overall, though, it's just something to kind of distract you from the gameplay. So it's okay. I think it's a nice touch, but I don't think anyone's raving, I don't think anyone's really loving the Omni movement. I think it's just another feature. Like, every year they add something to kind of keep you interested for a little bit, but ultimately it's just another little feature. So I think the dolphin diving is kind of sick, and just the sliding is really nice, and everything just feels smooth. I will say this year, granted, everyone is faster. I remember looking at some older gameplay of like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 1 that BT Blame Truth posted on his YouTube channel. Watching Black Ops 1 gameplay compared to now, it is tremendously different, and I think people are just getting much better at this game. And obviously you can see it just because the movement's faster, people's reaction time is even faster. I feel like every fucking kid is on Adderall now, or drinking 6 cans of Monster. I don't understand what's going on. I thought I was good at the game, and then I jump on and fucking Timmy and his 5 friends are just fisting me. So I don't understand. Maybe I'm just a little older now. My reaction time is not it. But anyway, the movement in this game is smooth, fast, and a lot to improve on, which I think is kind of refreshing as a player. Is I'm not as good as I used to be. I also took basically 2 years from really playing anything too seriously, and you guys will probably laugh, but this Call of Duty kind of is scratching that itch for me. I enjoy playing for the most part until I get fucking playing against COD professionals on the other team. But anyways, weapons and loadouts, which is something I really wanted to touch upon, has been probably my favorite aspect of this game. The weapons, granted this is AR game, I think. I mean, if you're using SMG, you got to be up close. I mean, it's doable, but night and day difference. You know, you can basically beam anyone from any range with any AR. I mean, SMGs, you got that mid to short range, but still, the fact that I can beat you with the Model L with your, you know, AK-74U or your MP5 just shows that the ARs are just better. Granted, they have a little bit slower fire rate, I would say, but ultimately, the punch they have is just ultimately what speaks the truth. So that's something I really wanted to touch up on. Loadouts, you know, the stims are overrated as usual, and as you can tell, I'm using them because meta. The other thing that I really think is stupid is the perks, the 3 in a row perks. The recon one, where you can basically see everyone wall hacks for 10 seconds. I think that's really stupid. I mean, anyone can basically get a kill with it, or you're just, you know, aiming down sights because you get my live ping. So that's just one thing I gotta basically mention. Let's talk about probably the third most important thing in this game is going to probably be the campaign. I'll be honest, I played about the first 4 or 5 missions, and by the time I got there, I kind of got bored of it. I will say the second or third mission, which is kind of in the desert and is open world, sort of, I kind of like that. I thought it was a little bit, you're able to kind of explore at your own leisureness, which I thought was kind of nice and different for Call of Duty. Usually it's kind of, you know, A, B, C, D, and just kind of keep going through the campaign. So I thought it was kind of a nice touch being able to explore at your own rate and do little side quests. I think that was just to expand the overall time of the campaign, to be honest. So I wasn't, that's just something you have to kind of take into account for. And number 5, which is something I think was the biggest change in Call of Duty, was going to be honestly the graphics and sound. I think it's actually quite silly that there's a $20 pay-to-win feature regarding sound design. And maybe if people are curious enough, I'll show you the best sound I have for making sure you can hear pretty well. And I'll make a video on that if you guys are interested, because there are some things you can actually tweak to be able to sound horror a little bit better, which is crazy for a game that is pretty casual. I think Halo has it best, where if you want to play casually, you play public. If you want to play sweaty, you have a ranked. I don't understand why Call of Duty, you know, like, this is harder than my 9-to-5 job, so I'm not sure why playing Call of Duty is so stressful. And my girlfriend can attest, because I'll just sit here and fucking bitch about it while I'm playing with my buddies. So graphics though have been really good. I mean, I'm playing on a 4K OLED monitor with basic texture quality and everything, and it still looks phenomenal. I'm getting 120 frames. I have a 3080. I have a 7900X AMD CPU, 64 gigs of RAM. Like, my PC is good. Granted, I could upgrade the GPU, but my computer is good enough to be running. But, you know, 120 frames, I think, is good. You know, it runs well. And like I said, I'm playing on 4K, and the game looks phenomenal on the OLED monitor. It's so bright, and I think that could also be part of the reason why I'm enjoying gaming so much. So, honestly, the graphics and sound, granted, the pay to hear feature is a little bit retarded, to be honest. The graphics honestly look really good. So that's gonna basically wrap up the video. I think honestly this Call of Duty this year from Bobby FPS is going to be a 7.5 out of 10, and I might even say 7.8. I think genuinely this has been a Call of Duty I actually excited to play. I think it's really nice that it's on the Game Pass. You know, I'm renting it for $12 a month for 40 hours already into the game. So I'm really happy with it. And ultimately, I know it's going to go on sale for Christmas or Thanksgiving here in the next month. I've seen it happen time and time again. So I know, you know, I'll save about 20, 30 bucks. So if I really want to own the game. But yeah, ultimately pretty happy with the game. If you are fortunate enough to have Xbox Game Pass or play on the PC and you have obviously Windows, $12, or if you've never signed up for Game Pass, you get the first month free, and then I think the second month after that's like $4.99. I think it's definitely something you should consider and just play. And there's also a lot of other games you can probably play. I sound like a Xbox shill. I promise I'm not. I think the game's been pretty great. Besides that, thank you guys so much for checking out Black Ops 6 video. There'll probably be a couple more videos, and I'm just going to focus now a little bit more on the gaming side, just because up here in the Midwest it's pretty chilly, and it's kind of hard to get out there to make some gun content. So thank you guys so much for checking out the channel. If you wanted to see more or hear more from me regarding Black Ops 6, consider liking and commenting, and I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys have a wonderful day.